Hello all, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an X return spread for all of my Capricorn out there for the month of March. So let's get after it. Okay. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, cards you need to see, Sun, cards you need to see. What kind of love or energy is coming towards my Capricorns during the month of March? What kind of love or energy is coming towards my Capricorns during the month of March? Cards that I need to see. Okay, feels good. Pretty good, pretty good. So, right from the beginning, we are looking at someone that wants to pursue a long-term committed relationship with you, okay? This is an individual most likely that you are already aware of, because the feeling here is that this this mentality is pretty much solidified in the fact that there's a thinking like, hey, this is really going to be something. This is really going to be great. This positive anticipation here. So this is definitely someone that has told you they want to pursue a long-term committed relationship with you. Okay, this happens to be a fire sign individual. Okay, Queen of Wands here. Okay, which is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And again, they have the ability to send warm, vibrating energy out into the ether, and they have the ability to kind of draw that in. So this individual could have, possibly could have drawn you in, or they sent their warm vibrating energy out there and you kind of felt it and you picked up on it. And things are beginning to kind of look up for this individual. Now, with that being said, there is a great amount of communication that's taking place via a lot of energy and information being put out there in the ether, via social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, direct messaging, things of that nature. So there's definitely a great deal of communication going on between you and this individual. Okay. In addition to that, we also have an air sign individual here, King of Swords. Now, this individual, I'm getting the impression that this individual is quite possibly a little bit older. Okay. And they're very grounded emotionally, and they can think on their feet pretty swiftly. Okay, so they make wise decisions when it comes to. They're very strong decision makers at in a moment's notice. Okay, so very grounded, very strong emotion, strong individual. Now, with that being said, we have the Empress card here. This person is looking most likely. The feeling here is looking to have like a situation where you have children, of fertility, abundance here, material wealth, happiness. So this person is also trying to pursue a long-term committed relationship where there are children and long-term commitment involved here. So again, this person, like I said before, since they are a very dynamic thinker, a very deep thinker, if you will, they've already done a lot of the calculations, about how to pursue this thing, how things are going to turn out. So this is a person, again, that didn't approach this lightly. This person's a deep thinker already, so there's already a lot of deep thinking that this person has already done. All right, so there's that. Finally, here we have another air sign individual here, Ace of Swords here. Now this individual, again, another individual. I mean, it is Capricorn. My Capricorns. This is really your day, because this individual as well has done a lot of deep thinking, a lot of deep contemplating, and they are pursuing. They're very clear about what they want from you. Okay, and pursuing a relationship. There's no, complete removage of blockages, complete crystal clear mental clarity here. They know exactly what they want. They're very assured of what they want. They're very sure that you are the individual that they want to pursue this a deep emotional connection, the bond that they have with you, and they want to continue to have it grow stronger, they are positive that you are the one for them. Okay. Um, the Wheel of Fortune is definitely moving in their favor. All right. We got the Hierophant card, so there's definitely a long-term, deep, committed relationship, traditional relationship um, premise with this individual. And finally, we have the Ten of Cups. Yet again, long-term, committed relationship with family. So, you know, literally, you hit the lottery when it comes to this situation. Like you did this situation is like a very ideal situation when it comes to relationships. Like every last single one of these three individuals is absolutely dedicated to being in a long term, a committed relationship, a serious monogamous relationship. Two of the three want to have children. They want to build something with you. All three are very clear-headed about what they want. Um, in terms of a relationship with you. So any kind of issues that you may have personally is already baked into the cake already. They still decided, I want to pursue something long term with you. I mean, so this is like a royal flush, pretty much. Okay, this is it. Okay, so with that being said, um, hmm, that being said, let's see what type of energies are your ex dealing? What kind of energies are your ex dealing with? What kind of energy is your ex dealing with here? What kind of energy is your ex dealing with here? What kind of energy is your ex dealing with? What kind of energy is your ex dealing with? Hmm. Well, that's interesting. So, right from the bat, we have someone that's done a lot of a lot of reflection, a lot of external reflection, a lot of contemplating, um, in the pursuit of wanting to pursue a relationship with your ex here. And this person got the Queen of Swords energy. So this is an individual that it comes at a thing very straightforward, very straightforward, logical individual here. And they've come to the assessment of, okay, so they've factored in all of the other variables, and they decided, hey, you know what, I want to pursue a relationship with you, and they're approaching it very logically. Now it may be a little flat, but nevertheless they're trying their best. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords here. This is an individual here um, that's moving very fast, very passionately about what they want. Now, sometimes has a tendency to be a little bit reckless. Okay, Knight of Swords energies have a tendency to act first, think later. So that's that type of situation. Again, sometimes when you're passionate about things, sometimes they're going to be sometimes there's a tendency to not to really think things through here. Okay. However, with that being said, apparently they have done a lot of soul searching, self reflecting. So they've, even though they may be being a little reckless, they've actually thought about it, really mulled this over a little bit. So they're doing what they want to do. In addition, here, there is this aspect that they're dealing with. Should they stay? Should they fight for this relationship? Obviously, they've decided to stay and fight. They decided to fight for it, but there is this. I guess again, things were not coming out quite the way that they wanted them to. That's why they kind of had to really think things over, because there are other people in the spread as well. One more important than the most. Okay, we also have this individual. The reason why this air sign individual, okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, the reason why they really are still staying in the mix here, even though things may not exactly be in their favor, is because they believe there's like this soulmate connection that they have with this individual. Okay, so that's what's going on there now. What's interesting about this whole situation here is we got X, okay? And so there is this aspect of them wanting to reconnect, your ex wanting to reconnect with you for a recognized victory, aspects of showing of outward shows of affection, wanting introduce you to their family and things of that nature, their friends, holding hands, kissing in public, things of that nature. So they're looking for outward show of affection because they felt as if they were you know left out in the cold with this situation. So also we have the Eight of Cups here, and that represents a situation where they walked away from the situation, walked away from pursuing a relationship here. Either they walked away or someone walked away from them. Okay, and that's what's going on here with that. And they're trying to there's still some feelings that are still there. And that's the most important one there. So with that being said, let's see what are the chances of you and your ex reconnecting back together, because obviously there's still something there with them. And again, as I said before, there's a lot of people, a lot of potential students here. So what are the chances that Extra Capricorn are going to get back together? What are the chances Extra Capricorn to get back together in the month of May? Okay, that feels good. That feels very good. Whoa. Let's just say that feeling of wanting to reconnect with an ex is like going one way. It's more them wanting you than you wanting them. Um, we have a litany of things here. So first things first, we have the Moon card. Their deception. Definitely there's a sense of deception that was rooted in this situation here. Okay? This could be either your energy, could be their energy, but there is this aspect of deception, okay, that is taking place here. Okay? In addition, we have the Five of Cups here. Okay? So there is a sense of regret. There is this definitely regret, kind of crying over spilled milk, looking back in the past and with regret. Okay? Now, we all interesting. We had the Empress card here. There could quite possibly have been an issue, because I was wondering why this is an issue of, the children really kept coming into your particular reading here. At one time, this is either a situation where either your ex, either there was some type of fertility issue, some type of children that was a part of this particular scenario here. And I'm going to take a gander that it quite possibly was your ex not wanting children, quite possibly, because we're in a situation where either ex didn't want children or there was some issue with fertility here. One or the other. On their part, because there's definitely a situation where fertility is definitely an issue here. So this is an issue where either they didn't want children or there was an issue with fertility. Fertility, that was an issue, and that is the straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak, with this particular situation. There's also this aspect of we have the Two of Swords here, where things, you're definitely at a cross. There was definitely a crossroads here. Okay, And some things have been put out there, you know, Seven of Pentacles, and kind of waiting to see if things are going to ripen on that vine. And that again, that energy is more of their energy. The Seven of Swords, okay, Seven of Swords energy here. So there was like some sneaky behavior that took place here. So and again, this is, you know, this is definitely a very complex set of events and circumstances here. Needless to say, the chance of you guys coming back together is nil, like less than zero. There are a lot of really deep opportunities here to really connect with individuals to make a real solid love connection here. And it seems as though your focus is pretty much on that. The things that have happened previously with this relationship have pretty much, you're pretty much over it. In layman's terms, you're pretty much over it. And so that's what's going on with that. So with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this down. What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? Okay. So, trust. Trust is a real big issue here. I'm really feeling like trust is a really big issue here. Like there has been some sort of broken trust. The Spirit's letting you know there's this aspect of broken trust that's been here. Okay? And that's why things are the way that they are. Also, Spirit's saying choose a new direction. Okay? As opposed to the whole X thing. Again, as I said, there's a bountiful amount of potential opportunities here. Spirit saying, there you go. Go in that direction. You got that, okay? In addition, finally saying if you believe. So if you believe that, you know, if you believe there's a lot of opportunity here for you, then there's a lot of great things are going to happen here. Let me get this back into focus here. This camera, oh God. Anyway, so with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. Please, if you haven't already, please like, please share, and please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell either at the top to make sure you get all of my drops of my readings here. Again, sorry for the delay. Mercury retrograde was working overtime. My laptop was screwed up, and so was my camera. So I was trying to figure out which one it was. It happened. It was both. So at the same time, if you can believe that. So there's that. So I'll try to be a little bit more. I'll be a little bit more on top of these readings. I assure you. I wanted to drop 4 this week, but you know, probably gonna be 2 or 3. So we'll see. Anyway, so I love you guys. My name is Adonis, and I will see you next time. Okay. Bye bye.